Where to market your photography business. Are you trying to market your photography business, but you're not really sure where you should focus your attention? And let me guess, you've posted on Facebook, you've offered discounts, maybe you've even boosted a post, but you're not getting bookings. Well, it's simpler than you might think. So I'm going to tell you exactly how to find out where you should be marketing your photography business. And watch till the end to get all 3 points. This is going to be a super short one, so you don't want to miss it.
It's showtime.
Hello, I'm Mike Lloyd. I run a multi-six-figure boudoir studio in Silicon Valley, California, and I love marketing because it's an experiment. It's never the same twice. Things that worked this time probably aren't going to work next time, and things that didn't work before might work now. That, to me, is the fun of it, and that's the mindset that I encourage you to adopt as well if you want to be a successful marketer. So, where should you market your business? Well, I'm going to give you 3 easy steps to help figure that out. 1, where are your clients hanging out? 2, start small. And 3, track attribution. I'll explain that when we get there. Firstly, where are your clients hanging out? If you want to make TikTok videos and your clients aren't on TikTok, that's not going to help you. If you want to do personal branding and headshots and you're not on LinkedIn, probably not a great business choice. You need to be where your clients are. Now, if you don't like social media, you're like, I don't like Instagram. I don't want to do TikTok dances. Cool. I'm not really that into it either, to tell you the truth. So I hire someone to make my social media content for me, and I don't market on TikTok. That's it. But if you want to be where your clients aren't, you might as well not do it. So again, Facebook is great. Instagram is great. TikTok can be great. YouTube, great. Google, awesome. Vendor relationships, fantastic. Magazines, trade shows, events, great. All of these things can be amazing if your clients are there. If you want to shoot offbeat bride style weddings where, tattoos and mohawks and the bride comes down the aisle on a Harley, you're probably not going to go hang out in Anthropologie or boho clothing stores. You're going to go to the motorcycle dealership. You're going to go to the country bar and put on events over there. Wherever those people are, that's where you need to be. And they're going to be in multiple places. So don't just think, well, I tried Instagram. That didn't work. Try it again. Team up with different companies. You can cross-promote with other businesses. There are a ton of ways that you can get your message in front of the right people. Just figure out where they're hanging out. If they're a mom, there's probably moms groups. Facebook groups, meetup groups. There are, podcasts you can team up with. There are YouTube channels you can team up with. There are a ton of ways to get in front of your audience, but actually write down who is your ideal client, where do they spend their time, and where do they spend their money, and go there.
And bring a little parts down here.
Point number 2, and this is super important, start small. If your ideal client is on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, and they love listening to podcasts, and they also shop at all these stores, cool. You'll get to that point of being in all those places. But for now, let's just start with Instagram and wait till you get some traction. Post content, find out what they respond to. And it's all experiment. You'll post different kinds of posts, whether it's behind the scenes photos, you posing people. It could be things about you and your dog or your cat or your fish. It could be whatever. See what people respond to, post more of that kind of thing. Once you get a good system running, then you can add on the next platform. But if you try to post on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and create email marketing strategies and content and do Google AdWords and everything all at once, you're going to stretch yourself too thin and not actually scale any of them. So pick one. Once it gets rolling and you start to get some traction, then add on the other ones.
See, we can do this stuff on our own.
And number 3, tracking attribution. This is one of the trickiest things for marketers because it's not always clear. Attribution is essentially, who do we give credit for the success? Now, maybe you've booked a ton of shoots this year and they all found you through an email campaign. Well, how did they get to your email list in the first place? Was it an opt-in on your website? Was it an influencer marketing strategy that you did? So you can't just say email is the reason I booked all these clients, because you might run another email campaign and it doesn't work. Or your Facebook ads that got people onto your email list are the ones who converted from this email campaign and none of the vendor marketing clients who are on your email list or vendor marketing leads on your email list actually booked you. So it's not just the email, it's the email list that came from this other thing. And when you track that information, you can market smarter. Smarket. We'll make up new words. You can be a smarketer, a smart marketer. So attribution isn't always straightforward. Again, maybe you're booking clients off your email list. Or off your Instagram profile. But how did they find your Instagram profile? Was it from local hashtags? Did you do a shoot with a clothing store? That clothing store shared your post. You got a ton of followers. Those followers did it. Did you do a big giveaway? And that's where you booked all these clients. So it's not just as simple as saying clients come from Instagram or from email or from Google. There's a lot of things that go into it. And everything plays into each other. So tracking all of those things is going to help you. And if that sounds overwhelming, I get it. I outsource a lot of this stuff because I did it for a long time. I got good at it. I know what to do. I found a way to make it work. And I know that I don't want to do it again. So I hired someone else who will do it better and who enjoys doing it and can just give me the higher level overview of what's working and what's not. And then I just make the high level business decisions of, okay, we need to up our Instagram outreach organically by finding these other local businesses, engaging with target clients, and then invite them into our world. And then I'm going to go in and invite them into consult, whatever it's going to be. But I'm not going to do all the legwork in the beginning because now I hire people to do it. I suggest doing the legwork in the beginning, learn how to do it, and then hire somebody else. At least know enough about it to know who to hire, which you'll get there over time.
Now what do you think?
You think I'm qualified?
So there you go. This one's nice and short because it's simple. It just takes a little bit of time to implement and you have to be willing to experiment. So where are your clients hanging out? Go there. Start small. Just pick one place, maybe two, but I would really just pick one and focus on that till you get traction and track attribution. See the things that are actually working and what's not working, and don't just go surface level, dig a little bit deeper so that you know which systems are bringing in the best paying clients, and then do a bunch more of that, make more money. If you want to know more about running a business, I've got a great video here on my channel, how to start a boudoir photography business. Also another one about how to start one in 2022 specifically, which has a couple extra great points added to it. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of this amazing content, or head on over to boudoirguild.com and I'll walk you through step by step how to do all of this stuff. You are amazing. I'll see you inside.